guys, it's Fee, and I'm here for an 11-week update. It amazes me every time I have to say a new number. It does. I am actually 12 weeks and 1 day today. And had an appointment, just got back from it. First of all, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm like really stuffy and ooey and gooey in the head, so sorry. This will probably be a shorter video than normal for me because of that. But we had an appointment today. Everything still looks awesome. Natural killer cells are good. The growth is actually picked up a little bit more speed. Baby is measuring 12 weeks and 3 days. And again, I am 12 weeks and 1 day today. So that's great. And he or she gave the doctor a run for her money again. Did not want to sit still, did not want to stretch out to be measured. Doc eventually got it to work, had to kind of poke and prod me a little bit, but it did work. And she got the measurements, and we are all good. We are all good. I have a picture. I have an awesome picture. It's actually a really great picture. Okay, here we go. Now, for those of you that have no idea what it is you're looking at, the head is here. The little blacks, there's the eyes, right? Okay, and there's an arm right here. Another hand over there. This is the body. The feet aren't very clear, but they're around here. So, my gosh, it's definitely looking like a little human now. It's just amazing. Amazing. I also got video. Little baby made mama cry. They turned the screen when they were done, and I said, okay, I want to take video of the movement. There was a couple people that asked for it. My husband was not able to be there this time, so that was another reason why I wanted to do it. And they turned the screen, I'd go to take video, and baby starts jiggling and moving around. And plain as day, looked like waved right at the screen for us. It was, and there comes the tears, and it was all over with. It was, yeah, baby made mama cry today. Other than that, the doctor was going to graduate me today, which is kind of emotional also. So it was emotional visit. However, she does say that she feels that I am out of my high risk range, so that's amazing, and Lord, I hope she's right. But the new OB that I'm going to transfer to, which is also a new OB to me, brand new. I really wanted to try this one particular doctor. I saw a lot of really great reviews, really good stuff on health grades. Unfortunately, one of the other things I saw was everyone saying she books up quick, and sure enough, when I called, the earliest they could get me in was May 6th. Now, once you graduate out and you're back to regular doctors, a lot of times you're only going in once a month. If you're high risk, it could be once every 2 weeks, but the specialist seems to think I'm out of my high risk zone, so I'm not going to a high risk OB right now. I'm going just to a regular OB. But again, lots of good reviews on this doctor, so I'm gonna give her a go, and if it doesn't work out, I can always try another one. There's time for that. But because of that May 6th date, my specialist offered to see me again in 2 weeks just to bridge the gap, make me feel a little better. So I took her up on that. I thought that was awesome that they offered that. So my next and last appointment with the IVF clinic and the specialist is Monday, April 20th. Oh my gosh. Very, very emotional. The fact that she felt I was good enough to release today. That's great. It really is. So the other thing that they did today was nothing new. They drew my blood again. Only this time, instead of just testing for the natural killer cells, they are going to test for my clotting factor. I have been off of the blood thinners for a full week. Now, I don't know. I don't know if this says anything, but when they went to go draw my blood didn't want to clot. So I don't know, maybe that's a good sign. I have no idea. But that test, just like the natural killer cell test, takes them, that particular office, it takes them about a week to get back. So since my next appointment is in 2 weeks, the nurse told me that if there's anything they need to do anything about, they will call me. So if I don't hear anything from them by this time next week, then that's a good thing. She says no news is good news. So one last test, see if the killer cells are still okay. Now, they know I'm sick. And, the funny part is the doctor had the same sniffles I did. So they did say that the killer cells are probably going to be slightly higher than they have been for a while just because they're drawing my blood while I'm sick. And they said, don't freak out about that. I'm sure by the next time it'll be well and out of your system. So, but they are going to look at that and see if I do need one more intralipid before they officially release me, or if I need to go back on the Lovenox or anything like that. But if I don't hear from them, all is well. And I will see them on the 20th. So that is about that. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Every time I do one of these videos, I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, I think that's about it. That is everything from the appointment. Now, I will share the video with you. I will tack it on to the end of this video. So you got to stick around. Or just hit the fast forward button. I suppose that works too. Symptoms from week 11. Not much has changed, really. It's pretty much all the same. I really didn't have too many cravings this week. Other than the milk thing is still sticking around pretty good. But everything else, not too many cravings. The nausea is still there, but I will say it might be letting up. Knock on wood, maybe. It kind of started to come and go during week 11. More there than not, but I did definitely notice it was not constant anymore. There was slight breaks. A day I wouldn't feel anything, then the next day it would be there in abundance, and then the next day I'd be all right, and that kind of thing. So we'll see what this week brings. Out of curiosity, I did look that up, and first of all, I guess some people get awfully lucky. Not everybody gets morning sickness. Supposedly, it's about 75% of us that get morning sickness. And of those 75%, about half of us gets relief by, I believe it said week 14. So I would be slightly ahead of the game if I am starting to feel relief already. Though the other half of us that do not experience relief by week 14 have to wait an additional 4 weeks or get to deal with it the entire time, kind of on and off, on and off. Now, I don't remember what it is I put on Facebook, but my mom replied and said, I was sick the entire time when I was pregnant with you. And I was like, great. Hopefully that's not genetic. Hopefully I don't get that. But if I do, bring it on. So that is about it. That's it. I am going to end this here before I start getting gooey and nasty. And you guys don't want to see that. I'm going to go make friends with my pillow and my bed and hopefully kick this out of my system. I did see my acupuncturist today right after the appointment with the reproductive immunologist. And I am still doing acupuncture weekly. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am doing acupuncture weekly. I really and truly believe in it. This time he put some pins up here to hopefully try and get rid of whatever this is that I have, so we'll see. But I do intend on continuing that. And the back is better this week. And if I experience that again, I will continue the chiropractics. I do. I believe in both of those things. But again, I believe I said this last week, if you're going to do that while you're pregnant, make sure you already know a good doctor that you can trust that knows what he's doing. That's important. But I do believe in those things. I really do. I believe in oils also. The oils have been helping me. But you do, if you're going to do essential oils, do look up which ones are safe for pregnancy. There are some that are not safe for pregnancy, actually. It's a short list, but there's a handful that you want to stay away from. So that's it. That's it. That's all I have. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an update next week. I'm thinking I'm going to wait until the appointment on the 20th and just clump. That'll be closer to a week and a half, maybe a little more. Not quite 2 weeks. So yeah, I think I'm going to do my next pregnancy update then and just clump all that time together. And all is good. All is good. All right. I will leave you with the video of my little waiver. And I say it at the end of every one. I'm going to say it again. Thank you to all of you for all of your support, all your prayers, all your love, all your thoughts. And if you're out there and you're still trying, keep trying. Don't stop. Don't stop. And those of you who have had some failures, some losses, my heart goes out to you. I am praying for you that you find the right path and that you are emotionally healed, because that's the important part. For those of you that have gotten BFPs and have announced, congratulations. And that's it. I will talk to you guys pregnancy related on the 20th. I'm sure I'll probably put up some other various videos in between now and then, but pregnancy related, I will talk to you on the 20th. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Yeah, all right, now let's see, there's head. There we go. There's profile.
Wow. Oh,
There's
oh my
baby
gosh.
moving.
See you wiggle worm.
Wow.
Little arms, little legs. Now it's
Waving.
Yep.
Waving. Oh, that's great.
Staring
Okay,
right
now
at you.
I'm going to cry. Oh my gosh.
Aw, see, it's getting more real, huh?
Yes. That's awesome. Okay.